Alright, so this video will be about InstAssist Connect. And yeah, let's go. So we have actually two options for running InstAssist and our Instagram profile. So right now we have 3 Instagram profiles. We can just start them all. Start this one, start this one, start this one. All they are started. They start doing something. We can set them auto instant, instant here, instant there, and all they sorry, started making actions. Yeah, and we can probably run about from 20 to 30 Instagram profiles on the single machine, depending on its performance, but we are limited to this number. So to run a lot more profiles, let's say from 500 to 1000 per day, we will need something more. We will need to organize them. And for that, actually, I made InstAssist Connect application. Yeah, so profiles will be run on the schedule. Okay, so they're all working now. Something happens. Let's stop them all. Stop. It's frozen for some reason. No, sometimes it happens with the Chrome. Okay. So these are 3 of our profiles. And if we go to a remote server, this is the remote server. Actually, here we can see there are 12 profiles running at a time, but there are a lot more of them, and they all run 24/7. So that's why we need InstAssist Connect. Also, we need InstAssist Connect so why InstAssist Connect? Yeah, run more profiles. You know, because the system resources are valuable. So if we run more profiles, it's all cheaper. You know, we can run 10 servers for 20 to 30 profiles running at a time daily, but we can run all this on just one server, for example. You know, also for the mother-child strategy, so we will kind of use the same lists across all child profiles. Okay, so it's kind of quite important. So none of these individual profiles will interact with the same users, with the same people, and that's what we need to expand our reach. Okay, so why else we need InstAssist Connect? Yeah, basically that's pretty much it. To run more profiles and to use the mother-child strategy to organize, to connect all the profiles, all the Instagram profiles in one place. So all in one place. Okay. So let me show you the InstAssist Connect application. It's a beta version, so some features are not there yet, but yeah, I'm actively making it better and better. Okay, let's start with the campaigns section. So campaigns are actually a databases, and they are stored on the local drive, and they are basically a kind of lists of different items. Yeah, like this, for example. So in this campaign, in this main campaign, in the statistics section, we have all our touched users, we have all the statistics, we have all our users, followers, followed users, followed back users, and scraped users, and all the lists we use in this campaign. So while this campaign worked, all its child profiles interacted with 822,000 people. Okay, so yeah. Also, in this campaigns section, we have a connection settings. So basically, this application is like a API, a server with this HTTP address. So each individual this Chrome profile is which are running by this application are connected to this application by this address. Okay, and there are some settings for database. Yeah, so all these profiles which are running right now, these ones, they are connected to this application, and they are running through this application actually. So we have the, let me check this, always on top on. So when profiles run, they won't pop up over the application while I'm showing you things. It's quite a useful thing to have this always on top, enabled or disabled sometimes. Okay, so yeah, we have a profiles section where we have all of our profiles with their settings, with proxy settings, with username, with password, with cookies, with 2FA codes. Not many of them have it with the 2FA, with create presets and stuff like that, and with some buttons to edit, clone, remove, start, and stop. Yeah, and next we have the one of the most important feature is the scheduler. So how does scheduler actually work? So let's say, for example, we can run 20 profiles at a time. So 20 of these browser profiles could be run at a time. That leads us to the maximum of 20 profiles per day on the machine, but actually they don't need to run all at the same time. And for example, when profile 1 has done, let's say, the limit of 10 follows per hour, right? You don't need to keep running, right? It will just waste time and resources of the machine. So when it hit the limit, it's closed, and it kind of opens a slot for another profile, for profile 2, for example. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 profiles at a time to make it just easier. Oops. Why does it like that? Just remove this one. So for example, this done 10 of 10. This is about 5 out of 10. This is 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, etc. So when this profile, for example, will do 10, it will be again closed. And on this place will go another profile. For example, profile, now it will be profile 22. So on this place will go profile 25. So as you see, the point of scheduler is keeping all the running profiles working and doing actions, and closing profiles which don't need to work right now, which have hit their limits, for example. Okay, so that's why this scheduler thing is very important. Another important thing, as I told you before, is the same using the same lists. So all these profiles here are using the same list of script users, and that's how. So each individual browser profile, each individual Instagram profile is accessing this script users list and is taking a unique person from this list. So none of other Instagram profiles interacted with the same people, you know. That's why we need this log table. So when, for example, profile 10 is taking, let's say, Mike, right? Mike will go to, let's say, scraped users log table, Mike. So we logged Mike. So profile, for example, 11 can't get Mike. No, it's not possible because Mike is already locked by profile 10. So profile 11 will take Mary, for example. And then Mary will be locked here as well. And when we will eventually, let's say, follow Mike, Mike will be removed from here. It will be also removed from script users. And it will be placed into touched users list. Okay, so kind of these people from this script users list are moving always to this list, and then to touched users and to followed users, and maybe to filtered users if the user is not suitable for our campaign because of filters, because maybe this user has a lot of followers or stuff like that, so we don't want to interact with this user. Okay, so Mike, we follow Mike. Mike is gone from script users log, and Mike appears in touched users and followed users, like this and like this. And the same with Mary. For example, we we want to follow Mary, but Mary has too many followers. Then we remove Mary from here and we move Mary to, let's say, to filtered users list. Okay, so that's how it works with kind of using the same lists across all other child profiles, right? Right. Okay, so campaigns, we described that. Statistics, yeah, statistics. Yeah, let's go back to statistics a bit later. Scheduler, so scheduler has different settings. So for example, run scheduler is the main switch of the schedule. If it's off, profiles will stop running. Refresh time is when the kind of new profile could be ran. We don't want to run them all at once because it will ruin the performance of the system. And for performance of the system, we also have these CPU and RAM thresholds. These are needed to, so the system will keep running smoothly and won't be frozen, because, you know, if we will kind of exceed the CPU threshold and CPU will be loaded 100%, profiles will start freezing, they won't be able to communicate with InstAssist Connect applications through this address, and everything will be frozen, and then InstAssist Connect will start killing these profiles because they are frozen, and it will be all messed up. So that's why we need this threshold. So if the CPU is loaded more than 80%, InstAssist Connect just won't run the next profile. Okay, same with the RAM. Non-response time is when, you know, for the freezing actually. So if this profile, for example, is not sending information to the InstAssist Connect application for 60 seconds, it will be considered as frozen profile, and InstAssist Connect application will try to kill this profile. Next, maximum profiles. It's the limit of the profiles which could be run at a time right now. So it could be run 25 of them right now, for example. This is for the priorities. I will explain that later when we will start preparing the campaign. Restart profiles if frozen. Again, this one is for if something will happen, and yeah, the one of the profile will be frozen, and the InstAssist Connect will attempt to kill profiles, so everything will be smooth. Hidden mode is when actually the tool start these profiles and they are not shown. This user interface is not shown. All they kind of will run in a hidden mode, which saves resources, which saves RAM and CPU. How to create profiles, it's I will explain that later. And actually we have a scheduling settings for each individual profile. So for example, when I hit the edit button, I can enable profile, I can set the work time. So this is really this looks like this actually. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So this scheduling thing, days of the week, work time is like this. Run profiles, runtime minutes. So we kind of limit the time that each individual profile can run. So, for example, if something is if it runs too long and we don't want this, we can limit this and the profile will be closed within 45 to 60 minutes. Same with the rest time, but this is for kind of resting. So when I explain to you this one, for example, so profile closed, and it will be opened back not earlier than from 60 to 120 minutes, okay? So it will wait, for example, 100 minutes, which is a random number from 60 to 120. So it's random from this one, okay? Yeah, okay, so random number from this. Close profile well until all tasks are done. This is very important. So when this will be done, for now it will be closed. So if we want enable this, it will just run for 45 to 60 minutes and then we'll close. With this option, it's kind of a lot smarter. It monitors all these tasks and stuff like that, and when everything is done, it will be just closed and open up the place for another profile. Turn off scheduler on profile error. So when the profile will got suspended, for example, the scheduler will be off, not on, but off, and the profile won't run. Okay, so that's for the scheduler. Yeah, profiles. Yeah, we kind of explained this. Yeah, this is all pretty clear. We will dive into all these settings a bit deeper next time. And statistics. So statistics, actually this statistics is the kind of overall section for this one, but for all profiles. So the same as we have here, how many profiles each individual profile touched, how many actions they done per 24 hours, for example. So here we have, I believe, about 350 profiles, and all they do 7K follow actions per day, and all of them send 154 messages per day. Yeah, so we can send these statistics by connecting. I will explain that later, actually. Yeah, so, well, actually I can explain it right now. So by enabling this option, we will see this server port, campaign, secret, and settings. So this actually server port will be this one, campaign will be this one, main, secret will be whatever secret code like password we set, and from here we can actually connect and get settings object from here, from our database from our campaign. Okay, and the same with the statistics. We can send statistics to a statistics object like this one each 15 minutes. So all the statistics appears here, and we can see data about our profiles, and here as well. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, we will step by step prepare the same campaign, which will grow some profile. So we will prepare a setup for the mother-child method with the InstAssist Connect app. Yeah. Take care. Bye.